I froze time, said I got a girl, but she don't mind. I've been up all night, the money never sleeps.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is by far the most important YouTube video you are going to watch. In this video, you will improve your trading tremendously. We are going to be discussing a topic that is often overlooked and often skipped. 99% of forex traders in the market fail because they fail to master this topic. This is the topic that the 1% of profitable traders use and have mastered. Without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. Forex psychology. Now, forex psychology includes two topics, which is trading psychology. Now, what is trading psychology? Trading psychology is the emotions involved when you press the buy or sell button. So this is how you act after you have pressed that button. This is the most simplest definition you get. These emotions, basically, trading psychology, it works in your mind. This is all around emotions. These include fear, greed, excitement, FOMO, which means fear of missing out, ignorance, recklessness, pride, regret, and hope. So when it comes to fear, it is you enter a trade, it's finally in profits, and you just hoard everything. You just keep everything close to you. Immediately you make a small amount of money. You don't let your profits run. You quickly collect profits. That is your fear. And on the other hand, you have greed. You are in deep profits, but you don't lock in your profits, you don't close your profits, or you don't scale out. And then you just keep your profits running. You don't know how to close a trade. Excitement. This happens when, let's say, you're in a winning trade, and then just because it's going well, you enter more trades. You go against your strategy. You do something that you're not supposed to do because of that excitement. FOMO, fear of missing out. This is when, especially on the social media space, this is when you see other traders making money and you feel like you are missing out. So this leads you to force trades. This leads you to overtrade. This just leads you to not be grateful for what you have. It creates this sense of you're missing out, that you need to make more money, you need to trade more, which is very bad. Ignorant. This happens when you've been losing and losing and losing and losing, and you've been having losing streaks, but you don't do anything about it. You are too ignorant to realize that you have a lot to learn. This usually happens to those new traders that somewhat make some profit here and there, and then when they lose, they are fully ignorant. They think they have mastered it. They don't realize that they still have a lot to learn. Even myself, I cannot say that I am the greatest trader out there. Definitely not. I still make mistakes here and there. I do. You have a lot to learn. Recklessness. This can take me back to FOMO, where you feel like you're missing out and you are just reckless with your forex trading account. You open trades that you're not supposed to open. You are just reckless. You throw your system out of the window. I'm sure all these scenarios are familiar to you. Pride takes me back to ignorance. This is when you make somewhat profits here and there, but you are just too prideful. You think that you are the top trader just because you can pull money out of the market. This emotion causes you a great amount of pain, because if you have pride, and when that loss comes, and it will come, you guys must realize that even the top traders make forex losses. In the market, there is a sense of randomness. A good amount of randomness comes to play in the market. This is a game of probabilities, so there is no way that you are going to win 100% of the time. So if you have pride, when that loss comes, you will know how to take a loss, and that is one of the most important things to have in your mind, being okay to take a loss. If pride comes in play, you won't be able to do that. Regret is when you open the trade, you are in profit, and then you close the trade, but it shot to your direction. If you kept holding the trade, you are going to make a tremendous amount of money. The same is true for the opposite. You saw a setup, but you did not pull the trigger. You did not take the trade, and then it went straight to your direction. Or you took a trade and then it is going bad. It is going straight for your stop loss, and then you close the trade and you have regret. This emotion is terrible, guys, because it shows that you're not in control of your mind. It shows that you're not in control of your trading. Trading, guys, if I can just summarize trading, it is a mental game. That's all trading is. It is a mental game. The next one is hope. Hope of you just enter the trade and then you have an emotion. You are emotionally attached to that trade. You hope it does this, or you hope it does that. And when that doesn't happen, that emotion of hope, it creates a force on you, which made you invested to that trade. Then you can't take that loss. It feels terrible to take that loss because you are emotionally invested in that trade, because you hoped it went this way or that way. Let's move on to the second topic of forex psychology: money management. What is money management? Money management is the rules a trader puts in place for themselves in order to run their account efficiency and effectively. These include risk management. It is basically your risk to reward ratio, your amount risked per trade, your daily loss limit, and over trading. Let's move on to why forex psychology is so difficult. Why 95% of forex trader, not even 95, 99% of forex traders fail. Why are they failing to improve their forex psychology? This is the answer. It is difficult. But why is it difficult? It is difficult because it goes against human behavior. I mean, isn't that just crazy to think about? Trading goes against human behavior. I mean, how can you fight that? How can you fight a urge that you come to this world in, an urge that is part of you? Trading goes against human behavior. That is why the loss rate is so high, 99%. I mean, even you, when you came into trading, there is a good amount of people that told you that this thing is a scam. This is a legitimate business. It's just an extremely hard business, to the point where people that cannot trade, which is 99%, call it a scam. It goes against human behavior. This is one of the hardest industries to work in, guys. The amount of control you need, it is extremely difficult. It goes against human behavior. We are highly emotional creatures, and the foreign exchange market is designed to trigger our emotions. Think of it as your partner. The moment you met your partner, that feeling, that emotional feeling, times it by 5. Literally, I'm not even exaggerating. Times that emotion that you have had with your partner, times it by 5. We are highly emotional creatures, ladies and gentlemen, and forex and emotions do not mix. And to make it even worse, the market is designed. It's designed to go against human behavior. That is why only 1% of people that make it is profitable. I mean, personally for me, that is incredibly difficult. Let me put it in perspective. Imagine getting money, getting your hard-earned money from your 9 to 5, putting it in a forex account and watch it go to zero within hours. Imagine that. 2 years doing that. 2 years putting your hard-earned money from whatever job that you have, seeing your account, seeing your hard-earned money going down and down and down and down and down. Imagine the emotional effect that has on you. Seeing the money that you couldn't sometimes afford to lose going down slowly, going down in a couple of minutes sometimes. Imagine seeing that. Put that scenario in your shoes. Imagine how that will emotionally affect you. This is why the fail rate in this industry is so high. What is the solution? What is the solution to improve your mental health? This is the unsexy answer, and I know this video will not get a lot of views, or people that are watching this and listening to me right now, you won't do this. You won't do what I'm about to suggest. And that's fine. That's fine. If you are not willing to put in the work, sacrifice, you don't deserve the success. I mean, that's the truth. Improve your mental health first. Your life can't be going wrong and expect your trading to be profitable. Trading is a reflection of your mental health. There's so many people that clicked off this video, and that's fine. But you watching this, you may be speaking to yourself and saying, oh no, it's gonna take a long time. But the time is gonna pass by anyway. And when it passes by, you either have it or you don't. So why don't you put in the hard work now? Tips to improve your mental health. I can't emphasize this enough. If you feel like this is too much, you don't deserve success. Talk to any successful person. They did not get successful by taking the easy way. Trading is meant to be hard. It goes against human behavior. Follow these tips to improve your mental health, and I promise your trading will improve. Specifically for men, practice semen retention and focus on yourself. If you're my age, I am 15, I'm turning 16 this year. Women should not be your priority. To get a girlfriend should not be your priority. Your priority is to focus on yourself, not only in trading, in every aspect of your life. Focusing on yourself should be your main objective. Semen retention. What is semen retention? Basically, semen retention means not to ejaculate. That is it. Be it through sex, be it through masturbation, semen retention means not to masturbate. When you masturbate, you strip away your energy. Your energy as a man is stripped away when you masturbate. When you release your seed, that is energy being wasted. Sexual energy is very powerful, and when you take that away, you feel weak. You don't feel like a man. If you've been having sex frequently or masturbation frequently, try not to masturbate for a week, and you'll feel this sense of a man. You will feel energetic. You will feel strong. You will be focused. This tremendously improves your mental health. Semen retention and focusing on yourself. Tip number two, stop any stimulants. When I say stimulants, I mean drinking, smoking, caffeine. These fog your brain. They don't give you your 100% capability. So stop drinking, stop smoking, stop caffeine. Tip number 3, go outdoors. Just switch off the technology, go outside, have a breath of fresh air, touch the grass. These things seem very simple and they seem like they don't work, but I promise you they do work. Get some sunlight, go outside, breathe fresh air, go to the gym. Specifically for men, when you go to the gym, it teaches you discipline, it teaches you patience, it makes you stronger, which makes your mental health stronger. Tip number 6, cut out social media. TikTok, IG, YouTube. They are just an incredible source to waste your time. These social media platforms, they waste your time. You see people that are always better than you, which damages your mental health. Regular and consistent quality sleep. This is very important. When you sleep, your body is recharging, getting its energy. You need to get consistent quality sleep. I have a few tips for this. Number 1, you need to go to sleep, or you need to go to bed at the same time every single day. Be it weekend, be it holiday, be it school day, be it off day, be it work day. Every single day, you need to go to sleep at the same time. Your body has something called a biological clock, and this clock is meant to put you to sleep at the same time every day for the most efficient quality sleep. I'll repeat this again. Not many people will do this, and that is why the fail rate is 99%. Not everyone is committed. When it comes to sleep, people often make a big mistake. If you want to get 8 hours of sleep, let's say I want to sleep or I need to wake up at 6 a.m. and I need 8 hours of sleep. What time should I go to bed at? Many of you are going to say 10 o'clock. I mean, that's the math, right? To get 8 hours of sleep and to wake up at 6, I need to go to bed at 10. That is wrong. Time spent in bed is not time spent asleep. So if you go to bed at 10 and you want to wake up at 6 and you want to get 8 hours of sleep, it's not like you are going to fall asleep immediately you get into bed at 10. It doesn't work that way. So what you need to do is go to bed an hour earlier or 30 minutes earlier so you can fall asleep by 10, not to go to sleep at 10. Point number 7, read. And I'm not telling you to just read any book. Read books that are beneficial. Read books that teach you about money. Read books that grow you. Number 7, journal. When you journal, I don't know, it's just this sense of your mind is clear. As you go about your day, you're always thinking of something, you're always talking to yourself in your head. And that doesn't allow you to be fully present in the moment. But when you journal, you take all that away. You are always present. There is nothing in your mind. You are just living in the moment. Number 9, show gratitude. It doesn't matter who you show gratitude to, just display gratitude. Breathe the air around you. Just show someone that you love them. Gratitude. It is very powerful when you do this because you are thankful for what you have, and this improves your mental health big time. Take this video seriously and do the tips that I've been recommending you to do. That is it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.